you've talked about relationships with everybody, with people that you do business with your employees, but you've also talked about your relationships with your kids and your wife. And then, all these challenges, people grow, but you were challenged by something which I find is going to be very valuable, and that was the breakup between you and your wife.
Yep.
Now, that's a challenge for many reasons. One, there's emotional for you and your children, so you've got to deal with that. But there's also the relationship with you and your business partner, and how he's going to be affected by feeling a bit of anxiety about what's going to happen here with the assets and the split. Mate, you're one of very few people, probably in the 0.5, 1%. I'm not a data analyst, but I argue this point, or I try to very gently say this point to everybody. Try to do it amicably. Don't avoid solicitors' fights, avoid legal battles. But not many people can do that. But you did, and it's been really quite an inspiring journey for me to watch, that you very rarely see, that you've managed to do that. Now, tell me, what were the things that helped you do that?
Well, I think it comes down to, well, as you know, I was with my partner for 23 years. We've got 4 great kids together.
Yep.
And over that, probably focusing on the business and probably not too much. It was a bit like ships in the night, 4 kids, trying to get them through school, me working and growing on the business, and eventually it just ran out of path. And as you know, we sat down and we looked at it and said, okay, well, we can either go down the road of, guns at 10 paces and, it'll be long drawn out. But sat down and understood what each other wanted. And to be honest, we've been along the journey together from nothing.
Yeah.
So it was only fair that we walk away with an equal amount or thereabouts.
Yep. Well, it does show her strength as well, right?
It does.
And that's great. I mean, she's the mother of your children, and you're the father of her children.
And you're also seen as, my kids are 20 and 18 and 15, nearly 16. And you are viewed through the eyes of your children. And I didn't want to be seen as somebody that, walked away and they see dad, living an amazing life, but yet them and their mothers were struggling to put food on the table. Not that I'd ever do that, but it was one of those things that, we worked through this process together. We looked at it, and naturally, she can't run the business, so I decided to take that road and a few other things and looked after her from a housing point of view. And